The thumbnail is lying to you. I actually have two books that are pretty medium in size. I just couldn't get my hands to wrap around all of them. So you're just gonna see the really big books and the really little books, but I do have some like average sized ones. Hey guys, it's Hannah, and today I'm going to do a quick little book haul. I have accumulated some books over the past few months. Some of them I ordered on thrift books. One of them is an early birthday present. Two of them I got from some bookstores, and some of them I bought randomly / got for free / was gifted randomly. So it's just, those are the big books, honestly. The big books are an interesting and unique stack. Let's start with the thrift books order. I ordered 3 books off of thrift books, and those 3 were Tommy Toone's Footnotes, a memoir. I saw this at Ed's bookshop in downtown Bryan, and it sounded interesting, and the friend I was with said that he had a lot to do with like the musical theater, like production side of things, and that just sounded very interesting because I'm very into musical theater. Never done any acting in my life, but I love watching it, love working with them, so I thought it was interesting, and I saw it on thrift books and I ordered it. Also, I just really liked the introduction at the top of this flap because it says he's tall, very tall, and he's talented. Very, very talented. That much we knew. What we didn't know until now is that Tommy Toone is also a great storyteller. So that gets me excited. I'm kind of in the mood for some memoirs, I think. I'm in the mood for a lot of things right now. It is a bit of a problem, but hopefully I will get to this soon. And speaking of memoirs, I also have Shelley, also known as Shirley, by Shelley Winters. I'll be perfectly honest, I don't exactly know who Shelley Winters is, but I found via Twitter, I think Allie Carter was the one who was liking the tweets and retweeting it, but I found via Twitter a video of Debbie Reynolds doing an exercise class, and it was 1, the greatest thing I've ever seen. 2, apparently my grandmother did that class because I was showing it to my mom and she said, oh yeah, my mom used that video, and I was... And 3, there's a lady in the back who's wearing a black sweatshirt saying, I'm only doing this for Debbie. And I want that sweatshirt, and also it got me interested. And apparently she has this book, and I read some excerpts and they were hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh no. That looked like Lucille Ball. I got so excited. It's not Lucille Ball. It has pictures. Like I said, I don't quite know who she is, but I'm excited to find out because so far I already kind of love her just because she's very, very funny from what I've seen. And the last book was a disappointment, and that is If on a Winter's Night a Traveler by Italo Calvino, because this is not the cover I wanted. And what gets me about this is I know that on thrift books you have to be really careful because you aren't guaranteed the like cover you see, but they had this cover on a different set, and I was buying the one with this cover that I wanted, and so I was certain that I was gonna get the cover I wanted, but I got this one, which isn't a bad cover. I mean, I don't mind it. I kind of like it, but it's not the one I was wanting, so I'm bitter. I've already read this book. It's great. It's about the reader, and he's trying to read If on a Winter's Night a Traveler, which is also the book you're reading, If on a Winter's Night a Traveler, and you're reading about him reading If on a Winter's Night a Traveler and getting interrupted and shenanigans. It's fantastic, strange, but in a great way. Highly recommend it. Bitter about the cover. The next set of books I think I'll do are my bookstore books. So the first one I have is Chocolate Chip Cookie Murder by Joanne Fluke, and then the next one I have is Strawberry Shortcake Murder by Joanne Fluke. These are the first and second books in the, what is this, Hannah Swensen series? Yeah, in the Hannah Swensen series that I read the 3rd book to last month. This one I got at Muddy Water Bookstore, which is a bookstore in Navasota, Texas. Super cute. Also, Navasota is just honestly pretty cute. It's got 2 really cute coffee shops. One's called like Hard Rock Cafe, something like that, but not Hard Rock Cafe because that's like that big thing. And then 4141 Coffee. And we were under a tornado warning. There was a tornado touchdown, so we just kind of went to the Rock and Roll coffee shop that's across the street from the bookstore and kind of hid to be safe from the tornado that was approaching. So we didn't really look around the whole town, but the bookstore was great, and so was the coffee. This book I bought at a bookstore in San Antonio called 9 Lives Books. I was in San Antonio for the day with my mom. She had some business, and so I went with her on a little road trip, and it was great. And we went to a bookstore and we got food. If you're ever in San Antonio, Lulu's Cafe, you can get chicken fried steak with queso on it, and it is delicious. Also, they have a cinnamon roll that is like literally this big, and we didn't get it because we were already just stuffed from the chicken fried steak, but it looks amazing and I'm gonna get it at some point. The next book also came from the Muddy Water Bookstore in Navasota, but I didn't buy it for myself. My friend I went with bought it for me as an early birthday present, and she came up to me and went, Hannah, you need this book. And It is How to Date Men When You Hate Men by Blythe Robertson. I haven't read this book, but I promised her that I would give her a full, annotated, and in-depth review. So I guess that will be coming at some point. But yes, I was gifted this for my birthday, and we'll see what it is. The next books that I have are the giant books that I just kind of randomly acquired from various places. This first one is hilarious, but it is The Monkey and the Crocodile by I have no clue who. This was originally in the U.S. Army Library. That's really cool. Oh, by Paul Galdone. First of all, this isn't gonna work. It's very ripped up, but these illustrations are just gorgeous. Like, look at this. This is adorable. Look at that. So I liked it because of the illustrations, even though it is very beat up, as you can tell. And also, I was certain that there was an old kid's song that had something to do with a monkey and a crocodile, and there is. Joe Scruggs, I don't think it's called The Monkey and the Crocodile. I looked it up, I now don't remember, but there is a song involving monkeys, and it's not really the same story that happens here, but that is the reason I bought this. Also, if you just haven't listened to Joe Scruggs, go listen to Bahamas Pajamas. My friend and I, who did listen to Joe Scruggs when we were kids, played that song for our friend who hadn't, and we knew every word. It was a bit crazy. The next book I have, I got for free from my library when I saw it on the back, and I wanted to pick this book up for free, intending to give it to my friend, and I just haven't given it to my friend, so it's like kind of mine now. Or if, I don't know if you can really say that, or if I'm gonna give it to her still. So we'll see. I probably will end up gifting it, but for now, it is mine. The next book I also got for free, and that is Nature's America by David Wunsch. This is just full of gorgeous pictures and I think some paintings of America. I picked this up for free outside of one of my classrooms because there was this table that always had books for free on it, and one day it had this and I just wanted to flip through it, and I took it with me, and I don't have any plans of getting rid of it because it's really pretty. I mean, look at this. It's gorgeous. And the last book I also got for free. This has not only one, but two ribbon bookmarks in it. So it's phenomenal. And it is Piecemeals, a book of recipes for cooking and connecting by the Junior League of Houston Incorporated. One of my mom's friends gave her like 3 copies of this book, and so she's just been kind of handing them out, and she handed one out to me. And it's a cookbook. So it's got recipes, it's got pictures, that looks delicious, and I'm excited. I don't know if I'll ever make anything out of it, but it looks good. And it has not one, but 2 ribbon bookmarks. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So that is it for this video. Comment down below and let me know of the books I have acquired, which one you think is the prettiest. Also comment down below and let me know which one you think I should read first. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see y'all again in another one soon.